Pardon me. I'm the Sheeraz fight. It's literally about to start. I was in the toilet and I came back. It's on. I think Sheeraz is gonna absolutely smoke this guy. There's no shot in hell he loses. This is for a belt as well. There's my guy Sheeraz, man. That's my guy. Number 10. He's number 10 super middleweight. Take a look at the rankings. I guess, is it Ring Magazine rankings or the Quiet Storm? Since when was that his nickname? Anyways, they just they're gonna do the face off, and then we're gonna get it in the way. I'm expecting a Sheeraz masterclass here. All right. Here we go. Round number 1. We are scheduled for 12 for one of the 4 belts. I don't know which one it is. WBO. Dakota Orthodox. He's in the white and gold. Begić is in the white, green, and gold. Double left from Sheeraz. There's a double jab from Sheeraz. Stalking his man down here. He looks huge. He looks very big for 168. He is a big dude, in fairness. He's big. I'm gonna hit that Joe Rogan. How did he ever make 160? Good shots there from Torrez. This ain't going long. Good jab there from Sheeraz. That broke right through Begić's guard. Straight right from Sheeraz. The jab. Nothing back from Begić just yet. The card champion Alem. I think he is. Quadruple left there from Sheeraz. Oh. That's a good shot there from Sheeraz. He looks like 3 levels better than Begić right now. A jab from Sheeraz. Nice. Good job from Sheeraz. One 2 from Begić. That's completely on glove. Nothing landed to that. Oh, uppercut left from Sheeraz on the inside. What the? She's on here. She's laying on the floor. She's laying down there next to me. Little critter. Sheeraz is laser focused. Look at his face. My shots from Begić, not that affected Sheeraz really. They did land, but no real effect. That's round 1 done. That's a very clear 10-9 to Hamzah Sheeraz. Beautiful work off the jab and the left hook. Or lead hand, whatever you want to fucking say. Brilliant. Corner is saying you're gonna break him down. You already heard him once in that round. Sheeraz says he feels good. It's great to see Sheeraz pick up a belt. He is world class. Some fighters have that period when Riyadh season was like kicking about. Like Mark Chamberlain, he was special whenever Jason Quigley in the corner. He's situated not far from me actually. Rush just beat the shit out of him. That's a fact. Jason Quigley's not far from me. He's about to say. That's pretty nice. Well, he was born there anyway. It's like literally like 10 minutes away from where I am. Begić already looks like he doesn't want to be there anymore. Begić kind of looks like a mini Maris Bradis. Right hand there from Begić. It doesn't have any sauce on it really. There's like nothing has any sauce. But Sheeraz's shots are seasoned, cooked, perfection. There's a good left from Sheeraz. That buckled the legs for a moment. He's spamming the left now. Begić hurt. This is going to be over extremely soon. He has him already. There's a left hook again from Sheeraz. An uppercut. Oh! Great combo from Sheeraz. Knocks him against the ropes. Yeah, Jesus Christ. This is target practice. This is target practice. Oh! Great left hook there from Hamzah. Fucking hell. Begić is getting messed up right now. That is terrible. One of those long left hooks earlier snapped his head back. It was the same thing that happened with Bumlanga. He's had Begić against the ropes the entire round. It is literally just target practice for him. There's a good right from Sheeraz. One again. He's hurt bad. Yeah, he's no, he's in the corner. He's getting messed up right now, man. And Begić points out there crying. What are you pointing at? You're pointing at what your brain's gonna be in a minute. It's gonna be way out into the fucking crowd. Their brain's gonna fly out and stick to the pyramids. Oh, right, a left again from Sheeraz. Yay! Begić would do really well to get out of this round. He would do very well. He's throwing back in fairness, but he's taking a knee. He's taking a knee. He's quit. It's done. Hamzah Sheeraz is your new WBO Super Middleweight Champion by round 2 knockout. That's my man right there. Let's go, Hamzah, my man. No, that was literally just like a schoolboy whipping. Yeah, Canelo's here as well. And the crowd. Okay, nasty, bro. That was just a beating. Main event next. Main event is next. It's always a good day when Usyk fights. It's just, I don't know. I don't like this matchup in the slightest. I'm only watching this card because it's Usyk. Like, if it was anyone else versus Erky, fucking whatever he's called, I genuinely just wouldn't care. Is it just the WBC in the line, or is it all of the belts? I think it's all of them for Dmitry Bivol next week, but I don't think it's. I think it's only the one for this one. I think that's when I'm a hypocrite for watching. Oh man. Everything about this main event reeks of glorified spars. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, Kibayala was on the mic earlier and he was saying he'll call out Usyk if all goes well. I would kill to see it. I would kill to see it. Kabayel versus Usyk needs to be next. It has to be. That body shot from Sheeraz, that was just sickening. Good lord. Alright, let's check the super middleweight rankings real quick. Because I should have changed now that Sheeraz has won that fight. He's number 2. This is BoxRec. BoxRec always has shit rankings in fairness, but you got our top 5 is Jermall Charlo, Diego Pacheco, Osleys Iglesias. I don't know how to say that surname at all. Hamzah Sheeraz, and then Saul Alvarez. I'm assuming that's probably staying the same for Hamzah after that one. Because they can't put someone above Canelo. Fuck off. Who's the champions in this? Okay, nobody cares about the WBF or UBO. IBO, is that in? That's not in the 4 belt shit. That's Oslace. That's Oslace. Who cares about that? Get that as a short. Grind like 1K out of it probably. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. What a way to win a belt, by the way. Sheesh. Like obviously it's a vacant title and all, but fuck the hell. Couldn't they had a better winning performance than that? Well, that's everyone in chat, by the way. Sheeraz is a killer beard. I'm glazing the fuck out of him, but jeez. Knocking out Berlanga and then knocking out whoever that guy was. Jack Catterall was a champion. Richard Torrez got knocked the fuck out. I wish I was streaming that. I literally just out of the cinema when Ahala messages me saying Richard Torrez is dead. I was like, oh fuck. What are these his own highlights on Twitter? They're just fucking terrible. Why do they just like the clip starts like after the stoppage happens? Why have they done that? Riddle version of Hamzah, fucking without a doubt. That Sanchez KO was so nasty. I know, I watched it back and I was like, oh fuck. It's unfortunate for I did have Frank Sanchez winning that fight anyway, but like, oh my god, no. I saw this edit on Twitter of Torrez. Like they had like an upper POV, like above Torrez as he was laying on the ground, and someone edited him as if he was on a water slide. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, but it's so mean. I've actually gutted for him. He's like, I don't mind him that bad, but like, Fucking hell. I feel really bad for him. I'm sure he'll bounce back. He'll probably have like a fucking comeback fight or something, but like, jeez, that's a rough one. Sheeraz is still on the mic. Oh yeah, Sanchez is IBF mandatory. Well, he's not getting that fucking shot anytime soon, if ever. Yeah, he ain't getting that belt. He ain't getting off Usyk to get away, regardless if he fights him or not. Yeah, I've been seeing a clip on Twitter like all day of the exact same like position of him in the amateurs. It's ridiculous. Versus what do you call him? Like Yellow Love. Exact same position. Crazy. I don't think Time Months does that. Unreal. You gotta kill now. Exact same position. I've been saying that all day because someone posted Richard Torrez fight day with that clip attached. I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, that's the same fucking position, same shot as well. Same shot and everything. Ridiculous. What do you call him now? I'm looking for a fucking heavyweight so I can get onto the heavyweight rankings on BoxRec. There he is, big old Fury. Where's Sanchez ranking now? Where's he at? He's at number 11. He's just above he's just above Joseph Parker. Where is Torrez now? Where's he at? He's not even in the top 50, is he? No, there he is. He's below Wilder. I wouldn't put him below Wilder. I don't think so. I also don't put him below. How is Luis Ortiz still fighting? He's 47. The fuck? Oh, he's fighting like 8-4 guys. That makes a lot of sense. Knocking him out in one. Well, cool. I guess. Well, where did Torrez go after that? I'd fucking Sanchez just swap it. Fuck it. Who cares? Torrez versus fuck knows. I love. I don't know. Wilder, Ruiz, someone like that. I don't know. Someone in the American scene. Torrez versus what the fuck do you call him? Not Amir Anderson. What's his name? Shit, I forgot what his name was. I'll know it when I say it. I'll know when I see it. Where is this fucker? Where is he at? Where is he? Where is he? He's not here. Probably because he's been active for a year. What's his name? Jarrell Anderson? No, maybe. Where's Martin McGoley? No, he fought Bacoli. Bacoli ain't on here either. What am I mean? What all about? Like, I'll go to Parker. Go to Bacoli. Jared Anderson. That's his fucking name. Yeah, put Torrez in there with Jared Anderson. Fuck it, why not? That should be a shit fight, but who cares? It's a winnable one. Because I don't rate Jared Anderson highly, and I never really paid attention to Torrez at all before that stoppage there. But I'm looking forward to fire that on some like fucking random ring show or something like that. I don't think it goes without saying that what's his face? Jarrell Miller is the best American heavyweight right now. And he's a fucking drug cheat. So that's how far gone the American heavyweight scene is, by the way. I guess that's sad. It's tragic. But also, like, he is literally the best American heavyweight out there possible. He's on a winning streak. He seems to be getting better each fucking time at 37. I would rate Brandon Moore higher than. Like, I don't think Wilder should be number 2. Jarrell Miller is the best American heavyweight. He literally is, and that's sad for the Americans. But I don't think I would rank Wilder at number 2. I know he just beat Derek Chisora and all, but like, Jake Paul's in that ranking. Why is he there? Whoa. He's ranked above Charles Martin as well. Poor guy. Poor guy. Wouldn't I give up any of these guys? In a track star competition, absolutely. Not in a fighting one, though. Jeez. I know if Jake wants to make a run at heavyweight, fight fucking Jake Paul versus Richard Torrez. Give him that payday. I don't know. I'm playing too much now. Torrez is not about to go from fucking fighting Egypt to fighting Jake Paul. That's not happening. Jake's not even a bad fighter, to be fair. He's just not a heavyweight. He's also not a pro either. He's like, I don't know. Torres could probably just outpoint him. That's probably what he would do. Also, Torres could probably, because he is like, he's a young heavyweight who's active, bigger, stronger, all that than Jake, and also more experienced than Jake. He would probably flatline him in the first like 3 rounds. Torres should go down the cruiser. Yeah, he's the same size as Alphataya, so maybe. Also, how much does he weigh for these fights? I just want to check real quick. How much did Torres weigh for that? I don't know. 240 maybe, 229. He could. Also, like that might be a crazy weight cut for someone who's been a heavyweight their whole life. I would say, like, there's no much. There's you know what? I'm not gonna mention Bridgerweight because who cares about like division? It's not even a division. It's just like a fucking fairy tale. Like Kevin Lorena once thrived in. I think Piccoli did. Not Piccoli. Akoli. Super middleweight rankings. Champion vacant. Okay, you can't put Caleb Plant above Hamzah Sheeraz. That's just not a thing. Sheeraz versus Hamzah Gay would be very fun. What the fuck even is Bridgerweight? It's some like made up weight class by the WBA. I think it was like between 200 pounds and 215. How do they come up with these weight names? I've been thinking this. I saw a video a long time ago. I think it's by Grade A Under A of like boxing and like UFC weight class names are shit. It's like, what the fuck is a welter? Bridgerweight boxing. Let's see. Jake Paul could probably thrive there. I'm not even gonna lie. There you go, Jake. There's your division right there. Bridgerweight is a professional boxing division with a weight limit between 200 pounds and 224 pounds. Created in 2020 by WC, it provides a dedicated space for smaller heavyweights. You know what? Sometimes Usyk can make that weight class. Jake Paul could make that weight. That's just cruiser. That's just cruiser with a little bit more fat on you. Used by WBC. Yeah, nobody cares about it. Never hear anything about it. Like going on like Kevin Lorena's box rec, every Bridgerweight fight is just a cruiserweight one, I think. How is a Cole in the top 10 on box rec, by the way? Make that make sense. He's just not. cruiserweight with a little bit more fat on you. It's pretty much what bridgeweight is. No, but like, who cares enough about that class? It's not even a real weight class, really. I would take Rico versus Usyk over the Usyk versus Wilder, of course. I think bridgerweight. It's not like inherently, it's not a terrible idea. If you have that space there from like 200 to like 230, say, that does give like the Torrez's like at least something to work with. It's like I couldn't see like a Richard Torrez who's 6'2" going against like a fucking a Tyson Fury who's like 6'9" or whatever the hell. I just couldn't see it happening really. The problem is like nobody cares about that division. Nobody cares about it. But if it got some motion, maybe it could be interesting. Hello, Timbo. I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. Welcome. What is left? I'm excited. I'm excited, but also like I'm a bit flat too because ultimately, I just think Usyk's gonna outbox him for 12 rounds. Not even for 12 rounds. He's gonna stop him, but just I don't know. Until that happens, he's gonna be Usyk outclassing him as he does everyone else. WBC was the first to adopt bridgerweight and actually ranks fighters. WBA has the weight class under the name Super Cruiserweight. Super Cruiserweight, that's funny. And they have heavyweight as Super Duper Cruiserweight. And Rick go to the slow. Yeah, that's exactly what I see. IBF and WO do not recognize the bridge. If all four sanctioning bodies recognized bridgerweight as a division, I think it could get some momentum. The superweights are weird as well. No, like I don't mind them going like down going down, like fucking super lightweight, super welter, that like that. Who do you think is going to win? Definitely Usyk. There shouldn't be a limit for heavyweights. No, I think there should be a split between like 230 below and 230 above, because like you couldn't have like. Actually, should they? I was gonna bring up Jake Paul again, but ultimately it's his fucking fault. Ultimately, it's Jake's fault for fucking doing it. I don't know, then. Also, he's a big yeah, you're right. What the fuck do I know then? By the way, this is how dumb Box Rec is. I'm just gonna. So this is their UK wait, it's not even showing. So this is their it's not even showing still. Could it come on please? There it is. That's their okay, and now can it show fully? There we go. This is their heavyweight ranking. What is Moses doing below these guys? What's he doing below especially Reactor and Akoli? What's he doing down there? Atalga should be at least third. At least third. If not number 2. I completely accept Danny Dubois being at number 1 because he just beat Fabio Wardley and all this and that, but like what do we mean? Why is Atalga under Reactor? No, I really like Reactor, but why is he down? Why is Atalga down there? Why is he down there? He should be above. He should be above Reactor in spades. But I forgot to shit on BoxRec's rankings real quick. Why is Reactor in the top 10 in the world? Yeah, Reactor's is randomly top 10 in the world. Akoli at 4. Akoli at 7 in the world. Hrgovic at number 9. Murat Gassiev at 5th. Fuck off. Period 4. Nah. No, Catterall is 3. Yes, that's fair enough. Dubois 2. Yes. I don't know. I don't know why. F8 Jagba is ranked above Moses Atawa as well. That's just not a thing. Who's this guy below Atawa? Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this? Omar Salamov? Who is that guy? So sometimes I think they just plant guys in the top like 30. He's like, who the fuck are these guys? Nelson Hisa, who's this guy? Who the fuck are you? WBA Global or WO Global? Okay, never mind. Labanat. Who are you? Who's this guy? EBU or European head? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Who's Umad Cam Kieran? WBC Asian heavyweight? Who fucking cares about that? There's enough about that to even know. No, Rico has a pride pressure because he's been kickboxing champion for fucking God knows how long. But to lose to Usyk would be a little bit of it's like he is like the best heavyweight fighter on the fucking planet, so maybe I'm just waffling shite, but I don't know. I would love to see like if Rico does any decent, because like I don't think he should. Just like Usyk isn't fucking stupid like Fury to let Rico drop him. Who's to say no to Francis Ngannou versus Rico Verhoeven in boxing or kickboxing? Who's to say no to that? I think it would be one hell of a fight. That's only if Rico Verhoeven does well. If he doesn't, then you can fucking forget all about it, which he probably won't. So that background is insane. You have like pitch black, and then you have background kickboxing. Yeah, that backdrop is crazy. You got the lit up pyramids of Giza. That's crazy. What do you think happens in a mental weird world where Rico wins? Oh, dude, I don't even know. I think a rematch obviously happened. So it would. Okay, let's take a rematch out of the conversation. Let's just say Usyk doesn't fight Rico again, and he has to get a different vote next time. I think he goes for Dubois. Dubois or Cabello. But that's a huge what if, because that's just not gonna happen. If it does, I'm gonna be so shocked that I'm not gonna be able to speak for the next 6 years. But one hell of a reaction though. Holy shit, imagine that. With wrestling player, does it? Does Rico Verhoeven clinch a lot? The math would not math. It really wouldn't. Because imagine if let's do this, right? It's obviously not gonna happen. This is all fantasy shit. Imagine if Rico beats Usyk, right? He's completely sparks him out, and then fights Dubois, who in his own right got smashed to pieces by Usyk, and then Dubois knocks out Rico cold. Boxing math doesn't make sense. It's like Sean Strickland losing to Dricus du Plessis twice, and then Hamzah Chimaev completely dominates DDP, and then Strickland beats Chimaev on points. How does that work? Styles make fights, I guess, but shit. That's like the last thing I would have expected to happen in the fight. I said literally like on the Fabio Wardley stream before I went off, I literally said, "Oh, Chimaev's just gonna ping him down for 5 rounds." I couldn't have been more wrong.
Could not have been more wrong. Why are we asking an actor what his opinion is? I do think Rico Verhoeven is a better he should be a better boxer and a Marcus of Queensberry than Ngannou should be. This seems to be far more of the success of this. Oh, we're playing boxing in these crazy places than that fucking that card in Times Square. Because that card was a shit show. I remember I think it got taken down in the end, but I did a live show for Garcia versus Romero. I was never so bored in my life. Lopez versus Barboza, boring as shit. Haney versus Ramirez, one of the worst fights I've ever watched. Garcia versus Romero started well, but then it turned to shit. The only highlight of that entire card was the Tatsumi fight, the prelim with the firefighter, and also Garcia getting dropped. That's the only three good moments of that entire card, and also seeing Elmo in the stands. The rest of it was just bad, worse, and more worse. It was just shit. It was actually just one of the saddest, nicest boxing I've ever watched. Besides, a Jake Paul undercard. But no, actually, usually them cards are pretty entertaining. The DAZN ones were fun. The Netflix ones are shit. But the Chavez Jr. undercard was actually very, very good. With the Schofield, what do you call that boy? What's his name? Oh, we're gonna. I'll fucking find him. Where is he at? Just gonna go to Jake's box track and go with that card. The Avis Griffin fight, Coriel, Ramirez versus Dorticos. That's not a bad card. Then the main event is just a snooze fest. It's a bit rough. Find ways to land straight right hand. This is Rico's keys to victory. None of these are going to happen, though. We'll see. Okay. But I don't think Verhoeven hits harder than Dubois or AJ. That's just not. I don't think so. Are we comparing a cruiserweight fight to a heavyweight fight? We're not doing this, Malik. Shut up. Tony Belly did well to land that right hand, yes, but fucking hell, this shit right here is 8 years ago. Be spiteful in the clinch, use your weight, and work the free hand. That is that's a 2-second thing. Oh well, now it's a 3. That's not landing though. It's landing on the ear, but nothing's going on. Also, do that time watching, you get a point taken off. But again, Fury's a different fighter than Rico Verhoeven is. He's 233. That's the heaviest I've ever seen him. Is it random? Doesn't look like it is. Ugh. Malik's right. Is this Malik talking, or am I just dumb? You're not gonna outthink this guy. There's no way. Is that a pyramid in the shape of a walkout thing? That is. I don't know the card is. Is that a walkout like background in the shape of a pyramid? If it is, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen. All the visuals for this card is Usyk coming out its heaviest spots. Uh, I think it's whatever, to be honest. I think he'll be slower than normal, but I don't think he'll be that much different. I think he knows his body well enough. It's like if he's comfortable at that weight, then I don't know who's to stop him. But he's not going to be as fast as he normally is. But he might have more. He might have uh more oomph on his shots. See this thing behind these guys. Imagine like the fighters walking out of that tiny little like black triangle there, as if like they're coming out of the pyramid. That would be fucking sick. That looks like it's what it is, but it's not. Turkey is just like, hey, build pyramid for fighter to watch us. They just build like their own pyramids for the guys. They build like a fifth and sixth pyramid of Giza. Where the fuck is the ring, by the way? Where is this shit? I don't know. I'm not. I wouldn't use Fury versus Usyk 2 as an example of putting your weight on because there's far more of a difference there than there's going to be in this fight. Like, let's go to that real quick. Fury was 281. Usyk was 226. Yeah, it's not. Rico is going to be 259. Usyk is going to be 233. That's not that much of a difference compared to when Fury and Usyk fought the second time. You're comparing like 60 odd pounds versus like 20. It's not that different. It is a weight advantage for Rico, but it's not as much as Fury had. Oh. Yeah, close the windows. You're about to air out like fucking Begić flying here because they're like actually the most annoying things in the world. I must bet then for final prediction, Usyk KO in the middle rounds. Like same manner as Dubois, if not a tiny bit earlier. That's what I think is gonna happen. Rico's definitely had more wear and tear. Stop it, Tony. Because Usyk's been perfect. Also, he's been hurt before. But he hasn't been dropped, hasn't been beat, hasn't been stopped. I actually don't know what Verhoeven's record is on kickboxing, but I think it's he has losses. He has losses. Usyk had war too, but he's also like Usyk's had war is that he's been the dominant force in. These guys are having a debate on the mic right now, and Alex just sat there and like, Usyk doesn't get fucking tired, Tony. This guy should know. He fought him, for fuck's sake. AJ interview? Do we have a conversation between Eddie Hearn and AJ? I hope you're the first time you're ahead. I think so too. I can't actually read the other, should be checked. Ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It feels weird to be like ahead. I got one. I'm 1 in 94. Who the fuck's that guy in the middle? You know what's crazy? AJ and Usyk is like Rocky and Apollo. I love that so much. It's great. A real life Creed and Rocky. That's just great. Look at them! Look at the pyramids, man. You would kill the fight there. Where do they go next to beat this? The North Pole. Let's have Fury fight in the North Pole because he looks like Santa Claus. They should go to the, I don't know how possible it is to get to the North Pole, but that'll be the best thing. That's the peak. That's the peak. Who's this guy? I'm not sure this gonna do. Can you get how many? Ugh, how many people have been to the? Let's start over and we should stop talking about fighting. Oh, that's him. That's Overeem. How is his face still intact after Ngannou left hooked up to space? He kind of looks like a Cuban Frank Sanchez a little bit. Am I wrong? Like seriously, I'm so stupid. You know, I really didn't know that until just now. I'm actually really stupid. He is as well. Okay, he looks like a Sanchez got his nose like squashed in. I don't know. Next thing you'll find out, fucking Overeem's Cuban too. Last time I watched a Cuban fighter before Frank Sanchez, it was David Morrell getting his head knocked off. I go back to that one every day because it's just that insane. He's boxing on the low. I think it's on a high right now. With all these fights going on. Especially this month. You have Benavidez, Inoue, Dubois, Usyk, Bivol, Hergovic, whoever the fuck's next. I don't know. I always love seeing Todd Grisham on the mic. I might be the only person who knows, but I don't know. I like him. His play-by-play got me into the sport, in fairness. So yeah, that's why. Where did Adam Smith go? I thought he was on the mic earlier. Unless it's Todd for the main. It's definitely Todd for the main event because I saw it, but. Usyk ain't gonna give you a moment. He's not gonna give you one. Unless Usyk has no legs and no arms, that's just not gonna happen. Barry Jones is right. Make it a 3-rounder. Go for broke. If he doesn't get it done early, then he ain't getting done at all. Well, why is Todd Grisham describing Bivol so well? Except the booing. They described Bivol perfectly there. As a fighter proven that he can finish play, he doesn't do it because he's disciplined. That question from Darren broke Todd Grisham for a thing. He was like, I love Todd. His analogies are so fucking random. It's funny as shit. He's talking about mashed potatoes. When I was watching the prelims for the ring forecard, he was talking about some fucking he was talking about fucking punched on like Squidward or some shit. I don't remember. Fuck me when they get on with this. I swear. We moved on way faster from the last one to this. We've been really spoiled with the fast moving cards recently, I swear. I said this to you when I was watching the Inoue fight card. That one was slow. Like half an hour after Takuma Inoue won his fight, he was still in the fucking ring getting pictures. Few more minutes, he said. Thank God. I wonder how many people's in attendance here. That is an insane backdrop. I'm taking a screenshot. That is so cool. You have like the pyramids in the background. That is so cool. That's like Darren saying every shot in his arse. Then he says, and all, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's quite funny, man.
No, you're in Pakistan. What a timing my smashing, bro. Hold the fuck on. They put Ryan Garcia, Ryan put Devin Haney after Usyk fight. That is insane. How long are we taking? This is talking for too long, man. Can we get this fucking fight on, please? Yes, we are. Oh, Devin's not back there anymore. Where'd he go? There's Devin Haney. He's talking about Turkey. Garcia sees him. He's just ignoring him, though. Oh, Turkey pointing them at each other. Come on, Turkey, get it on, son. We need them to unify. That would be fucking class. Like now that they're both champions, like that fight is all of a sudden a good fight again. It wasn't a year ago, but now it's actually a decent fight. I think Devin wins that fight. They fair, but like fuck, I'd watch purely for the build up. Purely for the build up. Yeah, the challenge that's going to be in front of Rico is going to be unlike anything you've ever seen. Like even Todd himself, who's done glorious stuff, was like his hope for Rico just like deflating. as the fight feels closer and closer.
But now the last fight ended like half an hour ago.
Benson Henderson got KO'd.
No, not Benson, bro. Oh, that's sad.
You guys are still talking.
Can they shut up and get this fucking tail of tape on already? My god. Oh my fucking god. Why are we interviewing Devin Haney now? Fucking hell. I do like Devin, it's just sometimes he's a very dull fighter. Devin Haney says after every sentence. No god, Devin Haney interview. Yep. She was at 10 p.m. It did as well. Oh my fucking god. And that was an hour ago. Can we just get the fight on? I swear. Imagine Devin fights the winner of Power vs. Crocker. That'd be the funniest shit ever. It wouldn't even be close if he fought either of those guys. Especially Lewis. Penn Square was not amazing, Devin. It was one of the worst fight cards ever. On one of the worst weekends of boxing ever, too. Don't forget about that. Especially considering we had fucking the Canelo versus Skull right after that. But then after that, we had Inoue versus Cardin, so that kind of made up for it a tiny bit. We said the same thing about Ngannou, though. I agree with Devin Haney that like you can't like with like one like 0 or 1 boxing fight and expect to do well against a world champion. We've seen this before. We've seen it happen. I just don't know. Very diffy to know. About time! Holy shit! Usyk is 39. That's a big statistic. Rico is 37. Usyk 6'3". Rico 6'5". Usyk 233.3. Rico 258.7. Usyk 48 inches in reach. Rico 78.5. I didn't get there the things. It is for the unified belt. What the fuck? Did I say Usyk is a 48-inch reach? Oh, it's fucking retarded. Who's holding Tony Belly by the hip like that? Usyk age is always going to be a concern with me with his style. Yeah. Especially now, when there's so much on the line. What the fuck's going on? Oh, we got a promo. This shit can't be real. Some fighters' age just don't matter. Yeah. Yeah, this shit's AI. Turkey, why are we making AI promos? You can make it for real. Turkey can 100% make this for real. He just did it. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Oh, there he is. Pereira turns Crawford, yeah. Dude, this is fucking sick. Guy's already there. Just staring at the camera. He's like, there's like, yeah, just stand there and don't do anything. Until Michael said, okay, he's just not going to say his name. He's just going to walk straight on. Is Michael not going to announce their names or anything? Dude, this looks fucking cool, man. Whoa. He hit his fist on the ground and there's a crack going. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It would be embarrassing if you got splattered out in the round, though. After all this shit. Oh, the pyramids behind it. That's you know how cool this shit is. You know how cool that is, bro. To have the fucking pyramids lighting up behind you. You know how that's sick. That is sick. That's like the coolest shit ever. Oh, he's running to the ring. He's making the run. His record is 1-0. I'm sorry. I know he's a kickboxing champion, but that's such a funny. On the telltale, it said 24-0 versus 1-0. What the fuck? Technically, it has a 100% knockout ratio, though, so. This will be pure aura with Usyk, though. Oh. I'm assuming we're getting more AI promo. Yep. This just isn't fucking sick, man. This is just not that good. I mean, I could see why they couldn't do it this time because of the pyramids, but also, like, shit. This just looks bad. This just looks awful. Who is that guy? That's not Usyk. I guess they're hiding the face on purpose because they'll know it just doesn't look like it, but. AI slop, horror, big time. You remember how good the Riyadh Season 5 promos used to be? They used to be like some of the coolest shit in boxing. He didn't announce Rico! Why we announced Usyk, but we didn't announce fucking Rico? Is that him behind him? Oh, that's cool! Oh, we got the music as well! That's so fucking cool, man. He's in a gladiator outfit! That's the coolest shit I've ever seen! This is the coolest shit I've ever seen. This is amazing. I'm so much happier when it's not AI. Insane. Why does it look like it? That looks like Alexander Volkan right next to him. The fireworks above the fucking pyramids as well. Oh my god, this is fucking cool. This is so cool. Yes, Todd, he will walk right through this guy. Why is Usyk trying to step over the ropes? You ain't that tall, bro. 24-0, 15 KOs. This is so cool, man. Oh my god. Love Usyk. Yeah, it's the best walk-on music in boxing. Because you know what you're gonna get. 39% to 31. That's not no. 69% says Usyk will win. That's way too low. That's way too low. Should be 99%, man. What the fuck are we doing? Like, it's all the best fighters in the world versus a boxer who has never fought before, who's only fought like one boxing fight in like 2014. This is so tough. It's unreal. The crowd chanting Usyk, of course. We're doing the national anthems now. God! Are we doing this one just because it's where they are, or is Rico Verhoeven actually Egyptian? Nope, he's fucking not. Why are we doing this fucking? Why are we doing this then? What are we doing this for? Ugh. That's a killer mustache that guy has. My guy in the background stopping his wife on his shoulder. I was like, look, we're on the screen. Okay, so they did do the Egyptian one just because they're in Egypt. Oh! Get the Ukrainian one over with, and then can we get to the fight? My grandparents had Ali. My parents had Alex Lewis. I got Usyk. You know how fucking epic this background looks. Taking another screenshot because that's fucking amazing. I miss when Turkey used to post like the full events on his channel. That was cool. The crowd just chanting Usyk all day. Just eat. Did somebody say just eat? I'm never gonna be a singer. Let's just not do that ever again. Usyk's putting his gloves together and they say free Ukraine. That's amazing. Don't be Howard Foster. Do not be Howard Foster. Good. Good. At least it's not Howard Foster. We've been having way too much Howard Foster. Yeah, that guy needs to leave. The name of the old lady? You need to leave. Literally, just fuck off her. All of this, just like he's going to lose. He will. What the fuck's a burgundy? Ugh. Oh my god, man. Here we go, round one. Usyk in the white, red, and gold. Rico in the black and gold. Looks very unorthodox immediately. He does look big, though. He's a big guy. Straight right there from Rico. The crowd went on their feet for a second. Another crouch chat and Rico all of a sudden. Rico rushing in. Not landing anything. Usyk getting out of the road. Good straight left there from Usyk. Rico rushing in for it. Kind of smothered his own work. This is a great crowd. It's kind of like all the Japanese crowds. They're loud when it's needed. Yeah, that's exactly what Usyk's doing. He's just downloading data. Nice shot from Rico. Yeah, don't showboat like that, Rico. A good combo from Usyk. 10 seconds left. Yeah, that is Rico's round, to be fair. He's like downloading data. I would give that first round to Rico. Definitely. Like, considering he's a fucking kickboxer, like, he's doing better than I expected already. Rico 10-9, it seems like Mayweather versus McGregor. That's a great it's a great parallel. I feel like that's probably what this is going to turn into. Let's see if Usyk turns it up. He's going to at some point. Don't know if it'll be round 2, but he'll turn it up eventually. Well, that was a good right at the start of the round from Rico. Not gonna lie. Here we go, round 2. Scheduled for 12. For the Reg Magazine, WZ and WBA. Heavyweight titles. What about the IBF? IBF ain't there. Rico backing Usyk up a little bit. There's a lead. There's a back uppercut there from Usyk. Rico chasing Usyk down, not hurting him with anything, but it's a look you need if you're Rico. Body shot from Rico. Yeah, need the break if you're prohibiting everyone. The referees is so. Usyk with good work. Got out of the way of that one. The right hand to the body and got out of there. It's a good double uppercut on the inside for Usyk. And Rico giving one right back. Body shot from Verhoeven. Don't know if it landed because Usyk's back was to the camera, but Rico is going for it. Yeah, that's good point from Ty. He's probably waiting for Rico to slow down, which he will eventually. These rounds are flying by. It's mental. Good work there from Rico. It's another Rico round. He didn't face it all, Usyk, because he's downloading data. How's one more upset of the night? Yeah, I'm shocked. Rico 2-0 off for me. Ivan is not there for Usyk tonight. Hasn't let it go yet. It's gonna happen eventually. They start going there. He does. Here we go. Round number 3. No, how it took me so long to say that. There's a lead back uppercut there from Usyk. Right to the body. Apparently it was a low blow. A lot of them. My commentator's right. 2-0. Good right from Rico. Rico's doing very well here. This is ridiculous. Uppercut from Usyk. A good combo from Rico. Oh, a good right there from Usyk. I mean, sorry, from Rico. It's there for Rico. Usyk not backing off, to be fair, but those are scoring shots. Very much so. Yeah, that's the big question. Can he keep the face up? But for now, he's doing very well. I tell you what, if this was a 3-round fight, he's already won. Left, right, left there for Usyk. There you go. Starting to ease it in. Figuring his man out. But it's a fucking nightmare so far. There you go. I think he's starting to ease it in. With that left, right, left at the end of the round. The best work we've seen from Usyk so far. But still, that's a Rico round. Usyk's getting too much food. Yeah, you're right. It's very tricky. I hope I'm wrong. Me too. But I don't know. Just knowing Usyk, it might be that. It's just very hard at the moment. There you go, round 4. Out of a 12. Why is this thing going to... That was stream's broken. No, no. There we go, we're back. My audio's behind. I'm gonna fix this shit before I do anything. If I miss anything, then that's sad. It's actually just broken on me. It's actually just gone dead. There we go. Usyk would have left. Is it just me or is... No, because that's so annoying. What am I on about? Not yet, anyway. Rubber cut from Usyk. What happened there? Wife guard fell out? Wife guard of Verhoeven is out. Was that Usyk round? I can't tell. There's a good 1-2 from Usyk. I can't tell who won the round. I'm just gonna go on. I actually don't know because I missed it. It broke, so I couldn't see. Let me just see the highlights of this. Oh. I genuinely don't know. I couldn't see half the round. Basing off the highlights, Usyk won the round. I don't know. Usyk won the fourth. Okay, what the fuck's that now? 39... 38. No. 37. Right? Yes. There you go. That's a 39-37, Rico. That might be that. Here we go, round number 4. Is it the beginning of the end, that round? Has Usyk found them out yet? I think he's starting to get there, based off what I heard in that last round. Big moment where Rico seemed hurt, but he came back. Alright. Good right from Usyk there. Get from Usyk. Whoa! Little slip there? Left from Usyk. Rico just fucking plodding forward like a tank. He's gonna try to rough it up. Yeah, Usyk's defending way better now. You can tell. I was right about Usyk being slower. Definitely. He hasn't done anything in this round. Is that crazy to say? Hasn't done anything yet. Neither has Usyk, but I don't know. Speaking of, there's a right for Rico. Doesn't do a lot. And a swing left from Usyk just misses. Uppercut from Usyk. Down from Usyk. Sorry, from Rico. I don't think it landed though. Shot on the forearm. There's a left from Usyk. Nothing's happened this fight so far. Where's Ivan? Bring Ivan back. Decent shot from Usyk. Double jab from Rico. That's a very dull round. Nothing. Fuck all happened in it really. I think I'd get around to Usyk, but like that's a close round. It's a close round. I would slightly edge it to Usyk though. But those were downloading data rounds there, 1 through 3. Those were like the worst. It's definitely the worst Usyk's ever looked. There's no doubt about that. Because goddamn, like, I wouldn't want to be Usyk in those rounds at all. Round 5, Rico. Rico's boxing, Draco's UFC. I said if. I don't think there was. I think it was just. I think he definitely went out there. He definitely went out there wanting to, but it just didn't work out that way. Rico trying to work on the inside. He got one in or two. The shots landed are very close. And also throwing are very close. The jab from Rico. Why did Usyk hold his nose? What was that about? Oh. Rick was having a good round here. There's a good left from Usyk. A good shot from Rico again. He's doing very well here. Nice shot from Rico. Man, what the fuck is going on? What is going on here? What's a Rico round? You're round 7. Time is undefeated. It looks like it. Yeah, Coventry has it 5-1. Good shots from Rico. What is going on? There's a good left from Usyk. Been a while since we've seen that. All right from Usyk. A right from Rico. Oh! The left from Rico. They're trading. I'm nothing to say. I'm actually shocked. Another one from Rico. And the one's right back from Usyk, but fuck me. I don't even need to finish the timer. I can't fucking believe what I'm watching right now. What is going on here, Todd? What is going on here? Remember I told you earlier it was like we're losing stuff? Yeah! That looks like it's happening right now. And it's like, I wouldn't be mad if this was against like Catterall, but it's a kickboxer. I don't know. He has landed more Usyk, but that doesn't really matter.
More micro shot is definitely Rico.
I'm nothing to say. I'm actually just really disappointed right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, a left hook from Rico. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Rico's beating him up right now. Usyk read that one go under, but there's an uppercut from Usyk. He needs more of that, but then Rico just comes right back. There's AJ ringside. Fuck knows what he's thinking. Left music, nothing really on it. Uppercut from Usyk, he's going for it now. There we go. Rico going right back. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe it. You know what's more crazy? Biggest played by Pete. Oh my god. Yeah. The timer's a bit behind, but yeah, Usyk's gonna need a knockout. No knock. He needs multiple knockdowns or knockout. Doesn't look like it's gonna come though. It's a good right from Rico as well. I'm so confused. Uppercut from Usyk. That's what he needs more of. Rico's just going for it. Usyk's in bad shape here. Whoa. Yeah, I just don't like what I'm seeing from Usyk at all at this point. $76-76. Shut up. How do they have it even? I'm actually just lost for words at this stage. Usyk needs a miracle here. Not gonna get it. I got nothing to say. God, remember when Rico winning seemed impossible? Why it's the other way around? How is Usyk not panicking right now? He's lost the whole favor out of the fight. No, why did I start with one fucking close? Usyk, why are you putting your hands down? Why is he told him to stop boxing there? Why did he do that? There's no win or lose at this point, Todd. Unless Rico gets knocked out cold. Yeah, Rico's going for it again here. Oh boy. Usyk hurt a little bit. There's no way in hell Usyk thinks he wins this fight. He's not that stupid, Todd. Come on. There's no way. I haven't seen a lot of anything from Usyk in the last, like, 5 rounds. For nothing. There's a few decent shots there from Usyk, but... Oh, come on, Usyk! Damn! Get him, Usyk, come on! He's tagging him now! Come on! Get him, man! Get him, man! Oh, for fuck's sake, he's got caught there! Usyk's best move in the entire fight. Yeah, he's. I don't know. I might seem unfair to give him a base off that, but there wasn't really a lot in the round anyway. I'm gonna give it to Usyk. It's not enough to win the fight in any means, but if he keeps going with that, maybe he could turn it into a. It won't. It couldn't be a draw. There's no shot. I'm giving it to him. Usyk gets. I think there's a route to victory there. But it's very narrow. It's extremely narrow, but there's a route. Just how likely is that path though at this stage? Round 11. Monster. Come on, Usyk. Go on. Go on. Oh, here comes Rico. Oh boy. Usyk needs to do that again. Do it earlier in the round and see if you can get something out of it. I know 2 knockdowns could switch it up. At least on my card, anyway. I don't think on Covender's it would be. Come on, Usyk! A good few left hooks there. Come on! He's getting it now, come on! Usyk's got caught from a jab. Happened there? Fuck, God knows. Oof. Usyk bleeding from the nose. Come on, Usyk! It's a great combo. Come on! Oh, fucking hell. He just gets overwhelmed every time Rico comes in. Why the fuck is he trying to do this, the fucking Philly show? Stop it. Stop it now. Uppercut from Usyk, come on. Come on, Usyk! Oh, Rico is down! A point time! A point time, Usyk! Oh my god! Oh, what are we doing? What? Oh, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we giving time to recover? Oh my days! What the? Now Usyk on board. Unreal! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Yeah. You know what? I do not like that stoppage in the slightest. Oh man, that's a bad stoppage, bro. That's a horrible stoppage. As a huge Usyk fanboy, that's a horrific stoppage. That's bad. Oh man. Fair to Usyk, right? Should have ended SM8. Catterall kills him. I don't know. I don't think the stoppage was very good, but I'm happy that Usyk wins. I'm not gonna complain because Usyk won the fight, but oh, that was not good. Man, like, let him go. Let him continue. And if Usyk gets a stoppage in the next round, fair enough. But I don't like that stoppage. I know I'm not a fan of that stoppage at all. Hmm. It's a good fight, but I just like I think it could have got stopped in the next round. I'm absolutely gutted for Rico, by the way. He was winning that fight clearly, and he gets it stopped like that. Get him back in there. Get Rico back in there. I don't know. First of all, that round should have ended earlier. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm down for a rematch, but Catterall, do Catterall first, and then do Rico. Get Rico back in the ring against someone else. Rico versus Tyson Fury. That would be the funnest shit ever. Actually, no, because Peter Fury. Rico versus who could Rico fucking fight? Daniel Dubois. Fuck it. Daniel Dubois versus Rico Verhoeven. Fuck it. I think Rico wins that fight. Yeah, Dubois Verhoeven, make it happen. Make it happen. We're giving Rico a round of applause for his efforts. They should be giving him a round of applause. Like I feel like, okay, I don't know. I want to see what Usyk has to say because you can't say anything good about that. What's Usyk has to say about that performance though? He's showing that everyone. Ask him about the performance, Ade. Ask him about it. Come on, Addy. Ask the important questions, man. He says, I just box. You were boxing very well, though. Age is definitely catching up to him. Cavill might have him. I don't think Wardley would have him. Fury, I don't think would. Fury would have a better chance now, but he wouldn't do him. Cavill can. No, this was not a good performance by Usyk. Hey, Cavill's in the ring. Come on, dwarf man's Taylor. I know Cavill is probably looking at the fight, licking his lips. Turkey, fuck off. Actually, no. Turkey's right. Rico rematch in Holland. Yes. Rico is. He has to be top. He has to be top 10 heavyweight in the world after that. Of course, with that. Talk your shit, man. Rico has to be on. Where's he in the rankings? He has to be up there. Talk your shit. I think Rico would have every right to complain about that, but he's not. I know. Get Rico back in there. He deserves it. He was so cold. I feel bad for him. It wasn't equal. Let me tell you that. Rico was winning that fight. He was winning that fight. He fully deserves to be recognized as a boxer. He should be a champ right now. Come on, Cavill, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Hey, Ajay, talk your shit. No problem. Come on. It's either that or Rico. It can't be Fury. It can't be whoever else. No. He wants to fight both. No, we're not doing 2 in one night. Catterall. Yeah. Yeah, he might. Ottawa would as well. I think Ottawa has a very good shot at the fight. The other thing that happens if Rico fights Moses Ottawa, that doesn't happen. No, I don't think. See, I've been wanting to see Catterall versus Usyk for so long, but now I don't care. Now I want to see Usyk versus Rico too. Usyk had his Wardley moment. He actually did. But the thing is, like, are we comparing this to the Wardley one or the Hooney one? Because at least in the Parker one, Wardley had his moments. In the Hooney one, he didn't at all. When Rico went down the first time, I nearly flew off my seat. He's gained a fucking fan in me, by the way. It doesn't have to be said, but I am a huge fan of this guy now. No, like, as the rounds went on, like, obviously Rico was winning, but part of like in the back of my head, there was a feeling that Usyk would pull it out somehow. I don't know, like that. You just have this feeling. I had a feeling that it was gonna happen. Uh, uh, I've only just realized I never changed the color of my banner. It's actually kind of annoying though that I've noticed it. Yeah. Final thoughts on that is fucking hell. Just not good stuff, in my opinion. I've got nothing else to say. That's it. Bye.